Futures trading is risky and can result in substantial financial loss. Never put a futures position on without a stop loss order in place.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short Term Trading Live with Oscar, Sin City Part 4. You know, we had that mirror image I told you guys about in the video last night, and I told you to sit on your hands. We exercised our discipline. I sat on my hands. I didn't get in. I heard from a few of you guys you did some trading, but a lot of you didn't get in, and I congratulate you for that because that is very good. You're learning about the discipline, and it's the most important thing that we can do. Now, the mirror image, we didn't actually get the signal to buy or sell in the S&P, but it looks like NASDAQ is starting to show it. And we've done a contest about this before, and lots of you guys wrote in and told me you realize the NASDAQ leads the way, and that is exactly what happens, and it's usually a 2-day lead. I see the NASDAQ starting to push down out of that mirror image, so we got some trades to do. I'm going to show you these trades for tomorrow, and we're going to set them up. In the S&P, we're looking for this thing to rally a little, and then we're going to hit it. Omni's resistance comes in at 1512.5 tomorrow. So if we get up there somewhere near 1512.5, you might want to kick them out there. Omni turns neutral if we get above 1524. Now, I know that that's scary, and that's a major stop, but you're going to get a lot of volatility tomorrow, and larger stops are going to be required. I'll update you guys and have you move them at a certain point, but you got to put them at above 1524 for the onset, and then we'll see what we get out of it. Omni's profit objective is a big one for tomorrow, 1488. If we come out of that mirror image on the downside, I'm looking for a crack. So we're looking for possibly 1488 on the downside. So again, look for 1512.5 or higher to get short. Look for 1524, put your stop above that. Don't be afraid, we'll hook you up. Don't worry about it, just put your stop there. And Omni's profit objective is 1488 in the S&P. In the NASDAQ's giving us the signal. And I'll tell you right now, if you put a gun to my head and ask me which trade it's going to be, take the NASDAQ trade tomorrow. For my own trading and for my customers, I'm going to put on more NASDAQs and less S&Ps. So let's see what we got here. The NASDAQ for tomorrow, resistance is 1887, 1888, somewhere up there in a little rally. I want you to put your sell orders in up there. If we get above 1901, which is a normal size stop, you're going to have your stops above 1901. If we get the fill and we get the crack I'm looking for, we're looking for somewhere down there, 1868.5. Wow, if we get that, it's going to be a big one. But you never know what's going to happen. We got 2 reports tomorrow. You know I'm not a report speculator. I'm a market speculator, but the reports will be there, which is why we're going to need these wide stops. Again, I'll update you on what to do with those stops after we get there, but you're going to have to place them there for now. This stop's not bad. You can do more NASDAQs than S&Ps. Keep that in mind. And whatever you do, just don't get nervous when those reports come out tomorrow because it's going to get ugly like it did today. But NASDAQ is starting to put the signal in, and I'm going to go with it. We didn't trade yesterday. We're in for tomorrow. My orders are in. Make sure you get your orders in, and we'll see what happens. Remember the contest we had in NASDAQ? You guys have seen this before. Go with the trade. At worst, we'll jump out if something goes wrong. And, you know, here we are. We've had a blast here so far. We've interviewed a few people in the past, and we're going to bring somebody on camera right now. Come on out, Dennis. Say hello. This is a great friend of mine. He's doing some fantastic things with me, with Omni, with this whole thing, and I would like to bring him out to the camera. This is Dennis Dorman. Dennis is going to be helping us. He's going to help you guys when you start trading more actively with us through the simulator. He's going to have a crew to make sure that everything goes smoothly on our end, and you're not going to have anything to worry about. And you know that we've done this many times before. We sit tight, we're very relaxed. We don't get nervous ever. We keep our emotions in check at all times. And this guy is the king of keeping things nice and calm. And he's a great addition to our club. I can't wait to get this going. Dennis, is there anything you'd like to say to the crowd?
Just want to welcome him. Stick with exactly what Oscar's telling you about Omni and everything. He understands discipline. That's a key in our business. You don't want to go in there and put these trades on what Oscar's showing you without the discipline to have your stops in. We want to see everybody make money. But once in a while, if it goes the other way, have your stop. You won't get hurt that bad. You always have another trade. Oscar will show you the winners. He's always got more winners.
Yeah, we're going to try really hard. Remember, a stop is always your best friend. And when do you place your stop? You place it first. is where you can't get caught up in placing a buy order without the stop. Bad news comes out, the market slams you, and you're stuck long. You place your stop first. If some news comes out after you place your stop before you get your buy order in and they slam the market, you end up short and catching a winning trade. So place those stops first. And this is something that we say, and I tell you guys to say this every morning when you wake up, say it in the evening before you go to bed, and say it every time you're going to put a trade on, because it'll save you a lot of heartache. And you know what that is? Stops are in, emotions are out.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.